That was an incredible effort by Play of the year.
Rendon deep to left. Is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs.
Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major. Matt Boyd is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's real.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive.
He's set. Here it comes. DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 2-2. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And as you can tell,
he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mata moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. What a season he's having. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look
at it here.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce into the swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. Now the 3-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts the in now. The power hitting out into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So digging in now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next to the plate for Texas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball pitcher.
Robinson Chirinos. The 1-2. Popped him up. McCann is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's the second
right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead off.
There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate.
Slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Anderson.
They're just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's the slugging first baseman. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? In this.
Now the 0-2 to Beltran. In the dirt. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The batter, left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Next up for Detroit, James McCann, 7, 8, and 9. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses, but that pitch late light.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin, 2 away in the inning, and Dan. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Line towards center field. To Shields will get there, and he puts it away to. Striding in once. 3-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. The 1-1 home. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
How about it?
Shin-Soo Choo at the
pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to.
In the dirt, and now let's see. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero. Yeah.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
Shields breaks from the bag. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time. Dixon Machado, the 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. First baseman Miguel into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been
0 for 1 thus far. 2-2. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he lines it out to center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple to count. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Martin able to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he did. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
This is wide for ball 1.
Is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the second run will score as well.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. Here's Leonis Martin, and I'm sure the start
frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that trying to pick things up where we left
that heater right there. Definitely threw his timing off.
And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it is now 7-3. For strike 1. So far 2 for 3. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus.
A nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the slugging this inning alive. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready for another 1-1. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Nicholas Castellanos.
I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Chopped weakly to the left. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in and looking for more. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And here's the former prize. High chopper over to the right side. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Buck Farmer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Ready once again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up. And there are 2 down. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. And the inning is over. Keone Kela gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Digging into hit toward the right side and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on you. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base.
On at first with nobody out. Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Dixon Machado called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are first offering on its way. Grounded to third. To second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? Shin-Soo Choo at the first pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. And this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin going back. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Choo is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with Elvis Andrus. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. 1 there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Martin is there, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman. The 2-1 home. Line softly out toward left center, and a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And he's safe. Here's Joey Gallo now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit flush right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Driven nicely into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the runner is in from second. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's Rognet Odor.
Box.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is good.
You have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 62.
Next for the top. The 1-1 home. Softly on a line to third. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The next batter, Jamer Hinn.
Greg Maddox equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Ready for another chance. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those
games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Up next for the first pitch of the at-bat. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
And pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect. 1-1, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, James Mc. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the switch
inside, haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 13-3 the final score. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Fulmer earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
In Reds history.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-2. Corey Kluber won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Indians defeated the A's.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-4. The A's totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-2. The Angels.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Jordan Zimmermann earned the win, his fourth this season, as the Tigers got the win against the Rangers 8-2. In other news from Detroit, catcher John Hicks is currently listed as day-to-day. He's got a strained hamstring.